Good morning and welcome to the City of Doral swearing-in ceremony for the Honorable Mayor Juan Carlos Bermudez, Councilwoman Claudia, Mariaca, and Councilman-elect Oscar Puig-Corve. Please welcome for the invocation from Our Lady of Guadalupe, Father Israel Mago.
Good morning. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Almighty Father, you said that unless the Lord builds the house, those who build it labor in vain. That's why we are here now, putting our lives, our city council, the new elected member, Oscar Puig, and our entire city of Doral under your guidance and protection. Because we know that without you, we can do nothing. Descend your Holy Spirit upon each one of us so that we may feel your living presence in our life. We ask you that by your grace, all the members of the Doral City Council may serve with honesty and for the right motivation. Give them health, strength, and wisdom so that they may take the right decisions for the sake of our community. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
And now to administer the oath of office, please welcome City of Doral Clerk Ms. Connie Diaz.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. It is my honor to administer the oath to our Mayor Juan Carlos Bermudez, Councilwoman Claudia Mariaca, and Councilman-elect Oscar Puig-Corve. Mayor, if you can please come up with your family. Right there. Who will be holding the Bible for him? Okay. Perfect. Right hand up, Mr. Mayor. Repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States and of the state of Florida, that I am duly qualified to hold office under the Constitution of the state, and that I will well and faithfully perform the duties of Mayor of the City of Doral, on which I am now about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations, Mayor. The wishes are yours. You get to grab it.
Now I get to say a couple words. You can stand by me. It's up to you guys. I don't want to lose my family, which is very important. So, just a couple of things that I want to say. Number one, first of all, thank the first person to thank, and I always thank God, because without God, none of this would be possible. Certainly, I want to thank my brothers and sisters that can't be here today, like many of you can't, because unfortunately, we're in a COVID era, and that's the way it is. I want to thank, obviously, the council members, Vice Mayor Puig-Corve, who's here, and was here at the first one also. And I know Councilwoman Claudia, who will be, I think she's watching us wherever we're at right now. But I wanted to also congratulate Oscar Puig-Corve, who's been a longtime friend, member of One Doral, who's done a great job as a resident, participating on boards, on committees, and really working hard for all of us. And I'm very proud that he's going to be sitting on that dais with us in about an hour. So it's a good thing. And Claudia, Mariaca, what can I say? I think when the residents voted you in 4 years ago, they did the right thing, and this time they did it again, just like with Oscar, overwhelmingly. And you've shown, and you have been everything that we expect you to be, which is a great elected official with a great family. And I want to congratulate all your families, too, for everything that's possible. Of course, I've got to thank my family, my lovely wife Vivian. Without her and her patience, none of this would have been possible. It's been over 20 years for those of us who remember this battle, and she's many times has been able to put aside and understand the time that I've had to dedicate to the work that we've done. My eldest daughter, Eneida, who every time I look at those pictures from the Wonder Out Parade, I see a little girl, and it's amazing how time has flown. And she's now a wonderful, intelligent, beautiful young woman, and I'm very proud of her. Elena, our middle daughter, today's her birthday, so please, everybody, give her a happy birthday. She gets dragged out of bed to go to a swearing in on her birthday, but that's okay. And then, of course, my 10-year-old, our 10-year-old, Elisa, who today I asked her to stop growing, and she told me, Dad, I can't do that. So she's been a blessing, and if it wasn't for our families, we couldn't do this. I'll be very brief, but there are just a couple of things I do want to say. 4 years ago when we came back, there was a commitment to get us back on track, and we've done that. And I want to thank Vice Mayor Cabrera, Councilwoman Cabral, and obviously Councilwoman Mariaca for the support in getting us back on track. And I think the residents spoke overwhelmingly that we are back on track. But there are a couple of other things I do want to say that are important. And number one, I would tell you, moving forward, and since I get this opportunity to say it, I want to make sure that there's 5 things that I will be definitely focusing on, which will be making sure that the park bond gets completed on time, and not only on time, but on budget. I want to thank, obviously, the manager who's here, Albert Childress, and Deputy Manager Mary Gillette, who's here also, Connie, our clerk, and everybody, and Father Mago for giving us that wonderful invitation, and Luis Figueroa, our city attorney, who's been a great addition. But all of us as a team have to get this done on time and on budget, and we need to get more green space, and that'll be one of the things we need to look for. The quality of life of our community is critical. There was a lot of discussion about that during this election, and a lot of people that don't understand how the process works. So we will continue to make sure that we're the premier place to live, work, play, and learn, and we will take the battles that we have to take. And if that means we disagree with Miami-Dade County, then so be it. And we'll have to move forward to make sure that we protect our community. We need to get back, obviously, to something that was near and dear to my heart, and I hope we can get back to it again, which is performance-based measures and a culture that's focused on performance-based measures. I know that when I left mayorship in 2012, it was one of the first things that were eviscerated by those that followed me, but we need to get back to making sure that we measure ourselves, all of us, not only the elected officials, but everybody in the city, and we have performance-based measures that are focused on doing the best we can to treat our constituents, our businesses, and our visitors. We need to protect our history. Vice Mayor Cabrera and I have been around a long time. When we look at some of these pictures from 20 years ago, and Oscar too, actually, we see the same person, but certainly I had less gray hair. The girls were young. But there's a lot of people, whether it's Morgan Levy, Jesse Jones, many others, Alberto Ruiz. I go down the list of people that helped us, Robert Van Name, all the individuals that were a part of this. We need to protect our history, because this campaign showed one thing: it's that we need to remind people how we became a city. And the last thing I would tell you that is very important, and I want to take today to say it because I want to be very clear on this, is we need to look at, and I've already told the city attorney, whatever we can do on election reform that we impact. This campaign was probably one of the people that ran in this campaign were not up to the level of the candidates we should have in the city of Doral and their actions. You had individuals with fake newspapers, false accusations, promising things that couldn't be done. And unfortunately, now I think the voters were smart and overwhelmingly, voted overwhelmingly to elect 3 of us. But we need to do what we can do to make sure that future elections in Doral really are based on ethics and transparency. I want to thank, lastly and most importantly, you, the voters of the city of Doral, for giving me the confidence and actually having confidence in me almost 20 years ago, and having confidence once again to re-elect me. Without you, neither myself nor other council members could perform the public service that we do. This has been a strange year, a weird year. That's why we're wearing all these masks. We hope we get out of this soon, and hopefully next year will be a better one. But thank you again for supporting me and in my efforts to be the mayor of the city of Doral, and always being there as a great community. So thankfully, we're almost in 2021. May you guys have a great Christmas, and we're all hoping for a really happy New Year, because we know this is what we need to throw out the door. And may God bless you and your families. May God bless the United States of America, the state of Florida, and may God bless the city of Doral.
Councilwoman Claudia Mariaca. Councilwoman, I state your name.
I, Claudia Mariaca,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and government of the United States
and the government of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified
that I am duly qualified
to hold office under the Constitution,
to hold office under the Constitution,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
perform the duties
perform the duties
of council member of the city of Doral,
of council member of the city of Doral,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to
So
enter.
help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Okay. I'm going to make this quick. It's been a very different year, as the mayor just stated. So I want to first of all thank my family, the ones that are not here with me today, because my daughter had a test. So good luck, Karina. My son Rodrigo, who's also at school. Most important, my husband, who during this past year has really stepped up to allow us to do and to allow me to do what I have promised the city that I would do, which is serve all of you. So, he's working from home. He's super dad, super mom at times, and so he's there taking care of the kiddos to make sure that they are doing what they need to do and they're being well taken care of. My parents who are here today, luckily for me, my sisters, and all my friends and neighbors who have supported me, not just in the past 4 years, but especially during this election cycle. And I just want to say, as the mayor mentioned, this was a very special election cycle where we saw a lot of what we hadn't seen before in the city of Doral, which is a lot of mudslinging. And I'm hoping that the residents' message, which was overwhelming when they voted, resonates with everybody that's new to our city. And they understand that we're not just elected officials. We are not these politicians. We're your neighbors, we're your friends, we're people that are part of this community. We shop in the same places you do, we go to those same restaurants you do, our kids attend some of the same public schools that your kids attend. So we're not unattainable, we're not anything special other than people that have decided to take their time and their love for the city and give back to you. So I want that to be very, very clear. Because when we have another election cycle, keep that in mind when those people that come in and have no ties to the city tell you something different, okay? Oscar, welcome to the team. Welcome to the family, because this is what we are in here. We're a family together with a wonderful staff that we all have here, because we couldn't do it without you. So thank all of you. And Armando, You've been my right arm for the past 4 years, so thank you very much. We've got another 4 to go. Stick with me. We can do it. But thank you, everybody. Thank you to the voters. And most of all, I just want you to know I'm here to serve you. Okay? Call us, reach out to us. That's why we're here. So, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We're all going to get through all this. We're going to be able to see our faces, hopefully very soon. And Vice Mayor, Digna, thank you so much for the support. I look forward to serving with you guys up here on the dais in just an hour or so, right, Connie? I got a lot to go. But thank you, Mom, Dad, gracias por todo. Gracias por el apoyo. And Honey, Karina, Carlos, Rodrigo, if you're watching, go back. You should be in school. But thank you very, very much to everybody. God bless everybody. Thank you.
Councilman-elect?
Hello.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I state your name.
I, Oscar Puig-Corve,
Do solemnly swear or affirm.
do solemnly swear and
Or affirm.
or affirm
That I will support,
that I will support,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and government of the United States
and government of the United States
and of the state of Florida.
and of the state of Florida.
That I am duly qualified
That I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the Constitution of the state,
under the Constitution of the state,
and that I will well and faithfully
and then that I will well and faithfully
perform the duties
perform the duties
of council member of the city of Doral,
of council member of the city of Doral,
on which I am now about to enter.
in which I'm now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I won't hold the mic. I want to thank first. I want to first thank God for giving me the opportunity to serve and serve in the city that I love, where my children and my wife and I have built a family. Second of all, I want to thank my family, David and my wife, my son, Diego and Patrick, who's watching, for their support always, for being there, for all these decisions that I make that sometimes do affect and take time for the family, but they're for the better of ourselves and the community, which I believe that we have to participate. I want to also thank Mayor Bermudez for his support, Councilwoman Mariaca and Digna, who's also watching, I hope, and Puig-Corve, Councilman Puig-Corve, for his support throughout the campaign. Thank you, Mr. Father Mago, for being here as well and saying the prayer. And to all the voters that voted for me, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in our family and our movement that we started, like the mayor said and Mariaca said, 20 years ago, just a vision and a dream to do something better for our children. And now we are exercising that dream, we're living that dream, and it gets better every day. One thing that I want to say is I've had a week of meeting staff, manager, Childress, and Louis, the attorney, and others in the city. And I want to let the city know and the residents that we're in good hands. What's happening here, it's great. We have great staff in the city. We're moving forward the right way. And like any organization or person, there's always room for improvement. And every room for improvement that we have here, I will look at it as well with everyone in the council and the staff, of course, and look for solutions to get them better. I am ready to serve you. Thank you for your trust And for those that did not vote for me, I hope that my service for the next 4 years will change your mind, and that you realize that we are having, we are living a great dream, which is the city of Doral, and it will get better. It will continue to be better and better. So right now we're in the eye of everyone, just because of the good things that are happening. So we want it to continue to be that way. Thank you so much, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for attending today's swearing-in ceremony. This concludes the ceremony. If I could please ask the newly sworn-in elected officials to take a seat on the dais so they could officially sign their oath. And we have a council meeting starting at 11, so I hope you guys tune in at home virtually to watch it. Thank you very much, and happy holidays.